Here I am in my van, getting geared up, putting some Climb Edge goggles on, getting ready to go do some motos. It was Thursday in Elk River, the week before the first national here, and yeah, just one last day of practice before the race, and yeah, practice today. This day was from 1 to 8 in the afternoon, and so this was kind of a midday moto here. I can't remember exactly which one, but I think I was doing a 15-minute moto. So I was working on, mainly endurance and putting in those laps in a row without taking a break, so I'm comfortable in the final going the distance. Our finals, at least last year, if there's no changes for this upcoming season, which I'm not aware that there is, it should be around 11 or 12 minutes for the final. And so this season I've been doing some 15 and doing some 20-minute motos to get ready. And so yeah, some things I'm focusing on in this moto is, like I said, that just putting the laps in so I know that I've done it, multiple times, and I won't get tired or arm pump or if there's anything I need to work on, and doing the consistent laps, hitting my marks, some people say, or making sure I can hit the lines that I want to hit every lap in a row, or if there's a bad line, and I can tell myself next lap to go somewhere else that's faster. And so, like this moto here, I have my heart rate monitor on, and like my average heart rate for something like this particular moto was like 183 beats per minute at for an average, and that's something that I just monitor. I like to keep track of it, and then doing different training sessions during the week, I can maybe not necessarily duplicate it, but I can figure out the percentages and do what I think I need to work on and all that. So I was going to download a GoPro from more of a night session, but I couldn't get it to download on my iPad. And anyways, this clip here you're watching now is from a few weeks ago up in Aurora, Minnesota. The last clip, I don't know if I mentioned or not, it was from Elk River, Minnesota at ERX Moto Park, where the first national will be held at. I just figured I'd get a little more laps in to show you guys if you're interested for watching. And so you can see this track is quite a bit more narrow, definitely more like a practice track and less like a race track. But yeah, good for practice. And I was kind of holding some inside lines, you can see here, just for, well, I get sick of riding a one-line track, and sometimes those narrow practice tracks really get pounded into one line. So I was trying to, one of the only ones riding now, and trying to make some new lines out there. One thing I was going to mention too is, especially on that Elk River track previous to this one, I wanted to show you a different moto because it really would show you the difference what a half an hour can make on a track with the changing lines, and like how different the rhythms could be. In my opinion, the GoPro from that last video was a little boring. There was nothing really exciting for me on the track. It was double, and then kind of smash through or blitz through some whoops. But later in the day, it developed quite a bit differently, and there was a couple triples that I was doing that was fun, and I